Finding a quality timepiece that delivers exceptional craftsmanship without emptying your savings account can feel overwhelming with countless options flooding the market today. Whether you're building your first collection or searching for that perfect daily companion, the watch world offers incredible opportunities for enthusiasts who know where to look. Today we're counting down 10 outstanding mechanical and automatic timepieces that punch way above their price point, delivering Swiss-inspired quality, Japanese precision, and reliable performance that will serve you for years to come. Number 10. Tissot PRX Quartz, a watch that has taken the enthusiast community by storm over the past few years. This Swiss-made timepiece draws inspiration from integrated bracelet sports watches of the 1970s, featuring an angular case design that catches light beautifully from every angle. The PRX delivers genuine Swiss watchmaking heritage through the Swatch Group's established production standards. Its slim profile makes it incredibly comfortable for daily wear, sliding easily under shirt cuffs while maintaining a substantial presence on the wrist. The integrated bracelet design flows seamlessly from case to strap, creating a cohesive aesthetic that feels far more premium than its position in the market would suggest. Tissot uses a reliable quartz movement here, which means you get accuracy within seconds per month, rather than the daily variance you'd find with mechanical movements. For people who want low-maintenance timekeeping, this represents a practical choice that doesn't sacrifice style or brand heritage. Number 9. Timex Marlin Automatic. The Timex Marlin Automatic, an American brand's thoughtful revival of their classic 1960s dress watch. Timex has deep roots in American watchmaking history, and the Marlin represents their commitment to bringing mechanical watches back to consumers who remember when Timex was a household name. This 34mm case might seem small by modern standards, but it wears perfectly for a dress watch intended to slip discreetly under formal attire. The vintage proportions actually work in its favor, creating an elegant presence that feels refined rather than oversized. The domed acrylic crystal adds authentic period character, while the slim profile maintains comfort throughout long wearing sessions. Inside beats a reliable Miyota automatic movement, offering the satisfaction of mechanical watchmaking with proven durability. You can watch the rotors spin through the exhibition caseback, connecting you to the traditional craft of horology. Number 8. Citizen Promaster or Zenshin variants. Highlighting Citizen's Promaster and Zenshin collections, which showcase the Japanese brand's eco-drive solar technology alongside robust tool watch construction. Citizen has spent decades perfecting solar movements that eliminate battery changes while delivering accuracy that rivals traditional quartz calibers. The Promaster line encompasses dive watches, pilot watches, and field watches, giving you options across different tool watch categories. The Zenshin variants bring similar solar technology into slightly dressier packages with refined finishing and versatile styling that transitions from office to weekend adventures. What makes these pieces exceptional is Citizen's solar charging technology, which converts any light source into power for the movement. After a full charge, these watches can run for months in complete darkness, meaning you can rotate them out of your regular wearing schedule without worrying about stopped timekeeping when you pick them up again. Number 7. Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical, a hand-wound military field watch that distills the genre down to its essential elements. Hamilton carries significant military watchmaking heritage, having supplied timepieces to American forces throughout the 20th century, and the Khaki Field honors that tradition with authentic design language. The 38mm case size hits a sweet spot for field watches, large enough for clear legibility, but compact enough to slip under sleeves and avoid catching on gear or clothing. The Arabic numerals and cathedral hands maintain the utilitarian aesthetic that defined military timekeepers, ensuring you can read the time quickly in various lighting conditions. Inside is a hand-wound mechanical movement, specifically the Swiss-made H50 caliber, with an impressive 80-hour power reserve. Hand-winding creates a daily ritual that connects you physically to your watch, requiring you to engage with the mechanism through several turns of the crown each morning. This interaction represents traditional watchmaking in its purest form. Number 6. Seiko Prospex Turtle SRPE 93. Specifically models like the SRPE 93, which represents Seiko's dive watch expertise in a distinctive cushion case shape. The turtle designation comes from the curved case silhouette that some enthusiasts think resembles a turtle shell, creating a unique profile among dive watches dominated by round cases. Seiko's dive watch history runs deep, with the brand producing professional diving instruments since the 1960s. The modern turtle carries forward that legacy with proper tool watch specifications, including 200 meters of water resistance, a reliable automatic movement, and a unidirectional timing bezel that clicks firmly through its 60 positions. The case wears comfortably despite measuring 45 millimeters across, thanks to the curved lugs that hug your wrist and the relatively short lug-to-lug measurement. The cushion shape distributes weight effectively, preventing the watch from feeling top-heavy or unbalanced during extended wearing periods. Number 5. San Martin and Skyrim modifications. Modified watches from brands like San Martin and Skyrim, which represent a fascinating segment where enthusiasts can access custom specifications and interesting design combinations. These Chinese manufacturers produce watches inspired by various classic designs while incorporating modifications that create unique pieces unavailable from mainstream brands. San Martin has built a reputation for solid build quality and attention to finishing details that exceeds typical expectations for this price segment. Their cases often feature proper beveling, brushed and polished surfaces that show intentional craftsmanship, and specifications like sapphire crystals and reliable automatic movements that match what you'd find in pieces costing significantly more from established brands. The modification community around these watches has grown substantially, with enthusiasts swapping dials, hands, bezels, and other components to create personalized timepieces. Number 4. Orient Bambino, a dress watch that has become legendary among enthusiasts for delivering elegant styling and mechanical movement satisfaction at a remarkably accessible price point. Orient, part of the Seiko Epson Corporation, maintains independent design and production while benefiting from the quality control and manufacturing expertise of its parent organization. The Bambino typically measures around 40 to 42 millimeters in diameter, with a domed crystal that creates a vintage aesthetic while maintaining modern legibility. The dome adds visual depth to the dial, causing light to play across the surface in ways that flat crystals cannot replicate. This small detail contributes significantly to the overall impression of quality and thoughtfulness. Orient uses in-house automatic movements throughout the Bambino range, meaning the brand designs and manufactures these calibers themselves rather than sourcing them from movement suppliers. Number 3. Citizen Tsuyosa. The Citizen Tsuyosa, a collection that blends 1970s design inspiration with modern manufacturing techniques and Citizen's proven automatic movement technology. The Tsuyosa takes its name from the Japanese word meaning strength or robustness, reflecting the watch's focus on durability and reliable daily performance. These watches typically feature angular cases with beveled edges that catch and reflect light dynamically, creating visual interest through thoughtful case architecture. The integrated bracelet design flows naturally from the case, maintaining the period-correct aesthetic while offering contemporary wearing comfort through solid links and secure clasp systems. Citizen installs their caliber 8200 automatic movement in the Tsuyosa, providing a reliable mechanical heart with proven durability from decades of production experience. The movement operates at 21,600 vibrations per hour and delivers approximately 42 hours of power reserve, sufficient for overnight storage and weekend non-wearing periods. Number 2. Orient Kamasu and Mako 2. Specifically the Kamasu and Mako 2 models, which deliver professional diving instrument specifications through Orient's efficient production and in-house movement manufacturing. These watches represent Orient's interpretation of the classic dive watch template with enough distinctive elements to stand apart from direct competitors. The Kamasu introduced several refinements over earlier Orient divers, including upgraded lume material that provides stronger initial brightness and longer-lasting visibility throughout the night. The case features more sophisticated finishing with brushed tops and polished bevels that show attention to surface treatment beyond basic utility requirements. The Mako 2 offers a slightly more traditional round case shape with classic dive watch proportions, while the Kamasu presents a more contemporary interpretation with updated finishing and refined details. Both approaches work depending on whether you prefer traditional aesthetics or slightly more modern execution. Number 1. Seiko 5 Sports SRPD and SRPE Series. The Seiko 5 Sports SRPD and SRPE Series, watches that have defined the entry point into mechanical watch enthusiasm for generations of collectors worldwide. Seiko's 5 branding carries decades of heritage representing reliable automatic watches that deliver core mechanical watchmaking without unnecessary complications or premium pricing. These modern iterations build on that foundation with contemporary case sizes around 40 to 42 millimeters, updated movements with hacking seconds and hand-winding capability, and diverse dial options that span from traditional to bold contemporary designs. The variety means nearly any aesthetic preference can find satisfaction within the expansive 5 Sports catalog. The 5 Sports series includes everything from traditional field watch designs to dive-inspired models, vintage reissues, and collaboration pieces with various brands and designers. This breadth ensures the line remains relevant across different enthusiast interests and style preferences.